AI is no longer just something you chat with. Now AI can use your computer. That is the big shift happening with tools like Codex and Claude Code. Instead of only typing a question and getting an answer, you can give the AI a task and it can interact with your computer to help complete it. It can open apps, browse websites, read files, edit documents, run commands, organize information, and work through multi-step workflows. So in this video, I'll explain what computer using agents are, how Codex and Cloud Cowork can help people, and how to use them safely. Welcome back to AI Alpha by Mario, where I explain simple AI tools, AI agents, and workflows that help you save time, save money, and make more out of your day with AI. Let's start simple. A normal chatbot gives you an answer. A computer using AI agent can take steps. For example, if you ask a chatbot, how do I organize my project files? It gives you advice. But a computer using agent could open the folder, read the file names, create a structure, move files, rename documents, and summarize what it changed. That is completely different level of AI. This is why tools like Codex and Cloud Cowork are important. They are part of a new category of AI coworkers that can help with real tasks on your computer. Codex is especially strong for technical work. It can help with coding, project files, terminal commands, debugging, tests, and building software. For example, you could ask Codex, fix this bug, add a pricing section to this website, run the tests, and explain what failed. Create a simple calculator, update the documentation. This is useful for developers, founders, startup teams, and even non coders who want to build simple tools. The key is to give it a clear task. Do not say, build my whole app. Say, create a contact form with name, email, message, and a submit button. Specific tasks work better. Cloud Cowork is more general. It is useful for computer tasks across files, documents, browsers, and apps. For example, you could ask it to help organize documents, summarize files, create reports, browse websites, draft emails, or prepare meeting notes. This is useful for business owners, freelancers, students, managers, and anyone who does repetitive computer work. For example, review these documents and summarize the key points. Create a report from these files. Draft a follow up email based on these meeting notes. Research these tools and make a comparison table. Organize this folder by project. That is where computer using AI becomes practical. It is not only answering questions, it is helping with the actual work. Now, let's talk about the real use cases. Use case number one, research. You can ask a computer using agent to browse websites, compare information, and create a summary for you. For example, research 5 AI video tools and create a comparison table with pricing, best use case, pros, and cons. This saves time because the AI can help collect and organize information, but you still need to verify the final facts. Use case number two, admin work. A lot of computer work is repetitive. Renaming files, organizing folders, summarizing documents, creating reports, updating notes. These tasks are not difficult, but they take time. A computer using agent can help with the first pass. Use case number three, coding and building. This is where Codex is especially useful. If you need a small website change, a bug fix, a new feature, or a simple internal tool, Codex can help create the first version. This does not mean you never need a developer. It means you can move faster, especially with small, clear tasks. Use case number four, emails and follow ups. An AI agent can draft replies, summarize long threads, and create follow up messages. For example, Turn these meeting notes into a short follow-up email with next steps and open questions. But do not let AI send important messages automatically at the beginning. AI drafts, you review. Then you send. Use case number 5, business workflows. If you repeat the same work every week, AI can help turn it into a workflow. For example, every Friday, summarize project updates and create next week's priorities. Or take these customer questions and turn them into an FAQ. This is where AI starts saving real time. Now, here's the important warning. Because these tools can use your computer, you need to be careful with permissions. Do not give a new AI agent full access to everything immediately. Start with low risk tasks, research, summaries, drafts, reports, test accounts. Do not let AI access banking, passwords, private client data, payment tools, or important business accounts unless you fully understand the risk. The rule is simple: AI can prepare, AI can draft, AI can organize, AI can test. But humans approve important actions. That includes sending emails, deleting files, publishing content, spending money changing customer records, or modifying production systems. The big idea is this: AI is moving from chat to action. Codex and Cloud Cowork show what that future looks like. AI can help with coding, research, documents, files, browser tasks, admin work, and repeated workflows. But the best way to start is small. Give AI one clear task. Watch what it does. Review the result, then slowly give it more responsibility. And if you want to learn practical AI workflows like this step by step, I also have my AI University community on School, where we go deeper into AI tools, agents, automations, and real business use cases. If this helped, subscribe to AI Alpha by Mario and leave a comment with the first computer task you would use AI for. See you in the next one.